Monica. It was back in, I want to say it was 97 or 98. I was scheduled to go into an appointment at the Boulevard Abortion Clinic. A month's driving in, I saw a sign of this lady right here that just really made me stop and think about what I was doing. And I contemplated it for a while. Even after the day that I left the clinic, I still wanted to go back. But I remembered that sign, and it was through Danny, and I think it was your wife, coming out to me to my home, talking to me. They brought me things I needed, just to be able to let me know someone was there. I was going through a hard time with my family, with my husband, and I sat through there and I thought about it, and it took me literally 2 more weeks after that before I could realize I can't do an abortion. And I gave birth to my daughter, and I just cannot imagine my life without her. I was able to get closer to God through that, through the whole rest of the pregnancy. She's been such a blessing to me. I since then have gone online and looked at pictures of babies who have been aborted. I just cannot imagine, being put in a trash bag. Some babies who are born still alive and being like a scientific project they do to them. And some people in China eating these poor embryos, and just so much that happens to these babies. These are people. These are little people growing in you. And if you don't remember anything else, just imagine someone taking a child you already have, if you have a child, and killing your child. What's the difference? You're going to do it. What's the difference? You might not put your hands to do it, but a doctor is doing that. And that's murder to me. And I just could not imagine. I would not have killed her for anything in the world. I look at her, and when you see that child, you see part of you. Could you commit suicide? Because that's part of you there. And I beg anyone that sees this or hears this, don't do it. It's an emotional thing to me, and had it not been for these people, I would have made the biggest mistake of my life. I could not live without my little girl right now. I went on to have 2 other children, have 2 girls, 2 boys, and I take my baby sometimes, and I've gone to the Boulevard Clinic, and they didn't like the fact, I told them that I was pregnant, I needed a pregnancy test, and I had my baby with me. And me sitting in the waiting room, those girls who saw me, they didn't like it there because the girls who would see my baby would think about they're having a baby in them. It's not a blob of tissue. It's a little person who will one day have needs to be fed, loved. And that baby, the unconditional love they give you back, there's nothing in this world that compares to it. Don't kill your babies. I mean, even if you're having rough times, things might not be going well, don't kill your baby, because if you think you're having problems, whether it be marital, boyfriend, bills, if you kill your baby, wait until what problems you're going to have then. And God gave his only child for us. How can we kill something he gave us? Just because 2 people lay down to make a baby because they want one doesn't mean it's going to happen. And for us who can have a baby to just go kill it, and there's so many people who want a baby. If you don't want your baby, consider adoption. Consider something other than killing them. Someone will love that baby if you don't want to love it. And please, if you ever see these people out at the clinic before you go in, don't brush them off. Talk to them, because they changed my life. They're not just there to say, oh, there's help for you, and they'll leave you there and that's it. These people do follow up with you. Talk to them. They're out there looking for the best interest of your life, your spiritual life, and your baby's life. Just because the baby's not out in the world doesn't mean the baby doesn't exist yet. That baby existed from the moment you conceived. God put that baby in you for a reason. And I just beg of you, don't kill your babies. I don't know what my life would be like without my kids. Please don't kill your babies.
Your name?
Allison.
And how old are you, Allison?
It's Remy.
3?
Yes.
You're a pretty little girl.
Yes.
You a good girl?
Yes.
Love ya. Bye-bye.
Can you blow a kiss?
Bye-bye.